Alright you guys, I think this is by far the simplest recipe I ever made on the channel. All you're gonna need is what you see, a can of ginger ale and a box of cornbread mix. That is it. So in a bowl you're gonna pour the entire cornbread mix. Then you can start pouring in your ginger ale. Pour a little bit as you go because you don't want it to overfill the bowl and you don't want it to be too wet when you're mixing it by hand. If you have a mixer, then I mean you can pour the whole can in, you'll be fine. But when you're mixing it by hand, you have to make sure that you get every little lump and all of that stuff. I don't own a mixer. I feel like you don't have to own one. This takes only a good 4 to 5 minutes to do this. It's not that serious. I actually find the mixing pot very relaxing. I don't know about you guys, but I love mixing like cake batter, pancake batter. It's just, to me, it's very soothing. So speaking of pancake batter, that's the kind of texture that you want. If you're putting 2 boxes of cornbread mix, then you're going to add 2 cans of soda. So you just keep adding as you go. Well, the bigger the cornbread or the more cornbread you want to make. It's pretty simple. You do want to spray your pan well because you want the bottom to be golden brown. I'll also link this little silicone spatula down below. It helps out with getting every last piece of batter in the bowls so nothing goes to waste. So when your batter is in the pan, you want to put it in the oven for 30 minutes. And then when it comes out, you want to poke it with a toothpick, the same method you would use when you're baking a cake or cupcakes. You want to make sure that everything is evenly cooked. If the toothpick comes out clean, then that means it is done, and you want to lay it to rest for 20 minutes. If you take this out right away, it will break. After the 20 minutes, it comes out looking like a giant Twinkie. It doesn't taste like Twinkies though. Well, I would say it more resembles like pound cake, if that makes any sense. It tastes exactly like cornbread, but it's a lot heavier. And I'm not a fan of cornbread. I actually make this for my boyfriend. I'm more of a sweet person. This cornbread is not really sweet. It's to be eaten with like chili and stuff like that. But I wanted to show you guys this little hack because it actually saves you a ton of money. So if you have guests coming over and they love cornbread, you can make a bunch under $5 because ginger ale is cheap and a box of cornbread mix is even cheaper. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you try it out, and I will catch you next Friday.